Alright, hello YouTube and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, where last time we started high rank. I got a couple pieces of high rank armor. We got Kezu and Lagombi and set Glaive. So we have a couple elements for high rank. We are using now a full heal dust Kinsect. So that should be pretty fun. And the plan is, in this one, finish off what we need for our weapons and armor to at least get them started, which means Great Roggy. We need to hunt Royal Ludra. Visit Tsune's basically once I get to this point. That's later. At least once I have my armor. So, that can wait. Then, we have Rathian. After that, we're gonna just go through some, decorations that I will want. Probably starting with the elements, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'll go Wirebug, not sure. But let's get in the first one. It's Great Roggy, who does not like ice. Oh, good thing I got the ice one. And nope, I want to switch to this one. Alright.
Great to see you.
Alright, let's see. Broken parts. Elemental blights, sure. Roggy is a 4. There we go.
Take care.
Let's go ahead and get our meal. No, we did make last time. So, let's go ahead and do that. Before we get in this first hunt, though, if you watch this on YouTube and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern over on Twitch and YouTube. It's probably still trying to get things sorted on why they're not working correctly. But I think I've kind of narrowed it down to the Stream Elements plugin for multi-streaming. So, because Stream has not had any issues since I just started going straight to Twitch and not doing multi-streaming. So, I think I need to try to get a different third-party multi-streaming thing. But enough of that. That's for me to worry about, not the viewers. You're here to watch me, fight some monsters, get beat up by some apparently. But yeah, this is why I like this, because just like, just heal up a little bit, you know? Damn it. Of course. Because why wouldn't that happen? Don't worry, I'm coming back, big guy. I mean, look at that heal, though. Oh, okay, I guess we're going down there anyway. But, yeah, that's some nice healing. Can't really argue with it. Alright. He's making me wait. I just noticed your arm is kind of like in like a Lagombi first sleeve. That's nice. Okay. that how you move is annoying. And the fact that, like, all of your attacks just, like, full body hitbox is also annoying.
Be careful! Great.
Nice. Let's go. Boom, boom. I hate the little roggies.
Just you wait.
Oh my god, okay. Fine, whatever. They suck. They all suck.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright. And a boom. And a boom.
Great.
Alright.
Incoming!
Alright, here we go. And a boom. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that doesn't do as much damage as it should. Right now.
Be careful!
Nice. Alright.
He's fixing.
Let's get our weapon sharpened here. Get our wire bug. Almost said Kinsect. Wrong part of the game. Come on, do something, please. There we go.
Incoming!
I was gonna do a diving wyvern on his ass.
Let's go!
All right, time for some butt slams. All right. Oh, I can do damage on the way up, huh? Whoops. Guess we're doing that. But huh, they can do damage on the way up. The more you know. I knew I'd get knocked out of the air if I didn't stay up there. Alright. Fair. Yeah. No. Nice. I even lost red and it still worked. Let's go. Alright, let's get my free stuff.
Let's see.
Good stuff. And from what I can tell,
Too blunt.
it 100% looks like the Stream Elements plugin is the issue. Well, the multi-streaming part specifically, I should say. Because things have not had any issues since I started going straight to Twitch. That's unfortunate. That means more work for me. hopefully they can get that sorted out.
Job, buddy.
Because stream moments one is very convenient. And also it uses way less bandwidth. At least I think. I guess I have never really checked my outgoing. I just know I'm doing like 6,000 bit rate.
Hey there.
Really,
As
botanist?
always,
That's a waste of a charm. Alright.
Alright, let's make it happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's double the defense. Plus some.
You got it.
So, I'll take it. I mean, this is like a straight upgrade. I don't think that would have gotten me anything, right? No.
Be careful out
Alright,
there.
so, that was a great Roggy. One less thing on our armor. Well, on our wish list, I mean. Alright, so... let's see here. So, we could go for Royal Ludroth. We don't have a fire one, do we? Because, yeah, we didn't get... well, yeah. But, if it doesn't like thunder or ice, that'd be great. Ugh. I mean, I guess I can use the thunder one. I guess. No, I want to use the healing. Alright, I guess I'll do that.
Why, hello.
Gotta do it at some point anyway.
Select the quest that best suits you.
Really? Okay, I guess.
Take care.
Alright. Yeah. I still have no clue if the centering is actually useful or not. I'll probably look it up after the stream. Because I have stuff I need to look up anyway. Alright. Alright, here we go. Hello, sir. That was the tail? You're telling me that was how he moves? I tried to use the... oh, did it change the switch skills back? I forgot the loadout to do that. Yes, it did. Damn it. So I don't have the diving wyvern. Oh, that's a vertical hitbox. Alright. I might the first time you go to a new zone, I might go to a tent just to switch. It's because, like, that's kind of a lot nicer to get down from. I've already seen multiple opportunities where I want to do it. And not having it kind of sucked a little bit. Alright. Okay, so apparently the tail you move with. Got it. The more you know. Alright. Cool, you moved. Alright. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put on Diving Wyvern. I want to try to, you know, get used to having it and using it. There we go. Alright, let's go. Nice whip, gotta love it. Sure. Alright. Let's just do that. Trying to get the tail, because apparently that's the white spot. Yeah, apparently. Does it make sense? No, not at all. Well, that's what it is, apparently. Okay, whatever you say. Ow. I'm getting my free heals first.
Be careful!
You going down? You are. Okay, cool. Why didn't I bounce? Come on, game. Don't be like that. Okay. No. Damn you. Yeah, so that recharges pretty fast. Okay. Ow. Goddamn. Okay, fine.
After it!
That's unfortunate. I want my free heals, so I'm gonna keep doing that. I don't want to have to use items. Why? I don't know. But I definitely will say recovery up seems like a pretty good thing to grab. If I'm gonna be using a healing insect. Make me pretty hard to kill.
This is the end!
Really? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah.
That's one. Take this!
I've yet to actually land it on this monster. It's probably gonna die before I do.
Your days are numbered.
Okay, there we go. There's a hit. Is it worth it? Probably not.
Good!
That's a KO for sure. Boom, boom. Alright. Alright. I'm surprised he's not Blue Skull yet. Probably close. Yeah, that thing regens fast. Yeah, I really don't need that switch skill for getting the stamina. I mean, using it, you know, it going slow would actually be pretty nice, but I don't think it's at all necessary.
Be careful!
Now, let's get that so I can get white.
Thanks, buddy.
Come on. There we go. Fair. Only problem is I'm gonna just heal up right away. No problem. All good. Alright, let's just get out of there. Have him go right back in. That's... Alright. Nice. Nice little interruption there. Love to see it. Alright.
Goodbye!
200 damage, not bad. Into missing the mark, but it's close. Almost marked him. Come on. That's not even where I was. Aim where I'm aiming, Jesus Christ, game. You and your stupid auto aim that is actually just bad. Some people are actually good at aiming on controllers a little bit.
Your days are numbered.
Come on. Alright.
Be careful!
I'm just getting out of there. Need to sharpen anyway. It's fine, go for it. Oh, that was weaker than I expected.
Watch out!
I mean, I get that he's close to death, but...
It's over!
I mean, got the damage. The big damage, anyway. Oh, man. Alright, got it all now.
Incoming!
There he goes. I figured he's close.
It's over!
Nice.
Here we go.
Alright. Alright. Come on. Nice, got the Nova Crystals. Which means I have the second level of the Thunder Weapon now. I'm glad I remembered that. Because that's all I needed was Nova Crystals. So, nice.
I'm having a sale. I'm happy for you.
That's about right.
Let's begin, shall we?
Nothing.
Hope to see you again soon.
Hey there!
Oh, we got this. Which is well, 50 more raw, a little bit more blue, a little bit more element, and level 4 insect. Alright, cool. Not too bad. Not too
Careful
bad.
out there.
Alright. Was Royal Ledroth. Not bad at all. Which means... yeah, just Rathian for weapons and armor. Which, pretty sure is Thunder again. Yeah. Alright. I think it should be a fun one. Should be.
I have faith that you will fulfill your
We'll see.
duty. Please select the quest that best suits you. You'll do great.
Alright, and after this one, we're gonna look for, like, dongos and then decorations. Because I think there's a couple dongo.
Let's do this!
Alright. entirely misread the map. Alright. Here we go. It's fine. Gotta get the wings. There we go. Ow.
Be careful! Take this!
Alright. Alright.
Watch out! Be careful! You're mine! Incoming!
God damn it. All because it friggin' takes like 10 years to have that move go off.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright. Alright. That's gonna hurt. Never mind, we're good. No problem. Wasn't even worried. That hurt though. Nice, that's kind of exactly what I was hoping for. Alright. Yeah, and this is kind of why I want earplugs, because really I don't care much about the rest of the stuff. I just want to not care about roars. So if I can just get red and then not have to care about roars, that's gonna work a lot better for me. Alright. You're falling down. Or not. Never mind. Oh my god. Holy shit, you suck. Okay, screw it. There we go. Alright, I'll do 2 of these, I guess. Yeah, I should have gotten closer, but I still landed that last one. Nice. Yeah, and that's why I want your plugs. Because I just get red, I'm good. God, I hate how your entire body becomes a hitbox during that move. That should get me white. Nice. Alright.
Get back here!
Oh my, it's going. Come on back. Jeez. Yeah, the healing on that is pretty nice.
Good. In the bag.
Oh, there's a Rajang on the map. Oh boy. Alright, gonna throw that on your face. Ooh, alright, we're good. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Your days are numbered. Be careful! Incoming! Take this!
Nice. That landed pretty well. Could also maybe try evade window, but I don't know about that one. Alright. That's gonna hurt. It's fine. We all good. So we just go in, heal up. Like it's nothing. Why'd that one do so much damage? Bullshit. Alright. I don't know how often I've seen Rathian's back broke.
After it! Concentrate!
Huh. Cool. I didn't even know that was like a part that could break. Granted, it kind of means I'm not aiming my attacks very well, but I'm having a good time just flying through the air, so it's kind of what matters. Sure.
Goodbye!
Okay. Alright.
It's over!
Boom. Here we go. Marked on the head.
Thanks, buddy. Be careful! Watch out! I'll end this! Incoming!
I wanted a knockdown.
It hurts!
Why you have to ruin my dream?
Out! Incoming!
To be fair, it didn't hit a good hit zone, but still. There we go. Alright. Just get you marked. And why don't you get knocked down? Ow. Alright. Man, you're really not wanting to fall out of the air, huh? I mean, I guess it makes sense. I wouldn't want to either. There we go. Nice.
Victory! They're mine! Let's see.
Yeah, I feel like the like, you know, the perfect moment is if you use that to knock a monster out of the air. Like, that's gotta be the best feeling thing for Insect Glaive. That'd be my guess anyway. Because when you think about it, you like hit a Rathian in the head as it's flying and just like, oh, falls down onto the ground. That's gotta be pretty satisfying. I'd imagine anyway.
Yeah, buddy.
I wouldn't know. Yet. There is another switch skill in that slot though, so I might not keep that skill. Who knows? But that's for Master Rank. Can't tell you anything about, you know, Master Rank until I get there. As hell if I know.
Let's get you fixed up then, shall we?
Alright, so this, by the way, in case you were curious, is basically if there's not an element that a monster is weak to, or I don't have a good element
Ooh,
of,
I'm itching to get
like,
started.
elemental Insect Glaive of that type yet.
Okay, good luck.
Dragon. It's dragon.
Hey there.
In case you were
Hope to see
curious.
you again soon.
Alright, so that was it for weapons and armor. Let's see, where are you at? Rathian. Alright, so let's see what we got for. So if I hunt Kuliaku, I get Super Best Nut, which I believe, isn't that just Divine Blessing? That sounds pretty good. So let's go for Kuliaku. Water? Okay, so water or anything else. And my water one is still low ranks. So we'll go with anything else, which means we go with this. Oh, need to make sure I have the right one. I did not, so good thing I checked. Did I? Oh. Whoops. Alright. I guess since I don't have full... Oh, I do have full Wirebow Whisperer right now. Okay, never mind. No, it's the Kimura chest that gives me that. Right.
My spirit shines bright.
Yeah.
Here's the list
Don't we
of
have
quests.
two? Yep. It's a double.
You'll do great.
It should be pretty fun, though. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Kuliku might be kind of a pain in the ass to actually hit. So maybe not. Maybe it won't be fun.
Let's go.
Guess we'll find out. Please be like a large one. That'd be great. Would love that for me. I'm gonna go for the higher up one.
I'm back.
Just cause, I guess. Why not? Huzzah! Hello. And this is why I want your place. Because some monsters it just sucks to get the orange from. So if I don't need to get the orange, you know, it just works better that way. Damn. Alright. That's gonna hurt a little bit. It's all good though. Oh, I got orange at some point. Oh yeah, isn't it from the rock? Ow. Okay. Alright. Oh.
Just you wait.
Sharpen up. Or not. I hate Roggies.
Let's do this.
I hope they go extinct. Doesn't help that they do poison, so that makes them even more annoying. Because it's just, you know, infinitely scaling damage that, you know, unless you use poison resistance, you cannot, like, you know, stop from doing good damage to you. And since, like, half of his attacks makes his whole body a hit zone anyway, it's really annoying to actually hit him at some point. Alright. Alright, cool.
Get back here.
Oh my. Thank God that died.
Concentrate.
I swear to God, you're gonna die if you do that. Nope, you're still dying. Why? Why are you like this? Oh, God.
In the bag.
Alright.
I'll end this.
Oh man, that was like perfect too. You're telling me just like, nope, don't care that you literally lined it up perfectly with the head. You hit the rock. Like, come on, man. That should be like an instant kill if you manage to line that up. Like, I felt good about that one.
This is the end.
Alright. Alright. There we go.
Getting dull.
Nice. I almost wish there's like something in the air I could aim. I feel like that's what I'm missing. I mean, good stuff. Grab some of this, because why not? Might need it. Alright. Need to use the shortcut. Alright. I'll grab that. I'm coming. Sure. Free Coolioo parts. Let's go. And Wyvern Ride to start with. Gotta make sure I wait for the second one, the second hit. Okay, well, Coolioo just didn't give a shit. Okay, it really doesn't care, huh? Coolioo's built different. Kind of scary though. There we go. There we go. Good enough. This whole thing should hit, right? Yeah. Come on. Cute. Jeez. Cheapskate. Alright. Fair. I didn't think that would hit. Come on.
I'll end this.
Fair. Alright. I'm gonna be greedy.
Watch out!
Well, it paid off.
It's fleeing.
I didn't, take more damage or anything. And that's what I think the like healing insect enables best. Is being able to just, I don't care, I'm going back in. Especially if, once I get like recovery up in the build. I mean, how much am I gonna be healing off of a single insect, you know? Like, it's a valid question. Because it's gonna be a good chunk. At least I think so. Alright. Slam into the wall.
Let's go.
Boom. Boom. And a boom. Already weak, huh? I'm actually surprised by that.
Thanks, buddy. Get ready. Great.
Ooh. Alright, this probably a KO, right? There it is. Boom, boom. Nice. Damn, that thing I felt like had a lot less health than the first one. Like a lot less.
Let's see.
I don't know. But felt good. Felt pretty good. I'll take my Jagger stuff too. Didn't I need a piercing claw? Maybe I already got him. Alright, cool. So yeah, that gets me Super Best Nut, which I'm pretty sure is the one that's basically just Divine Blessing. Because that is a nice one to have. That's for sure. Alright.
Quest complete.
Oh. Alright, melding. Okay,
Hope to see
not
you
what I
again
want.
soon.
Like at all. Alright, so let's go make this build real quick. So what I already have, I want Fighter and Glutton. I definitely want Fighter. It's the guarantee. Like this is yeah. That's basically just Divine Blessing. Hmm. What should I go with? I mean, that is a guarantee. Getting guaranteed sped up sharpening and making my large barrel bombs into megas. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. getting basically speed sharpening. Even though I think it's usually just one.
Time to
Although
go.
it might be a random amount, I'm not sure. Not too bad though. Alright, so let's see here. Do I care about the elemental ones right now? Not really. Actually,
Hey, good to
I'm
see
gonna
ya.
look at something. So, a wish list.
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
Alright, so. Because if I have Constitution. Well, I think I got one with 2. That plus this maxes it out. I mean, 3 on one piece is a lot.
Bring on the hard stuff. Ain't nothing I can't forge.
Although I will say this plus this, given 4 Constitution and full Stamina Surge, that's pretty good. Like, that's gonna be tough to beat. And I don't know if it does get beat. Because Stamina Surge just, you know, once I land, my stuff is going back. So I'm kind of thinking, like, if I do that, that'll get me 4. Don't I have a 1? Yeah, I have a 2. So that's actually even a little overboard. So yeah, I can get a 1. Like, ideally with that build, I would get a Constitution 1 with a Deco slot and a decent second skill. Because I'd prefer not to overcap at all possible. But, you know,
Hey there.
it's not looking like that's going to be possible with what I have currently, if I want to go with those pieces. But, like, because this plus this, full Stamina Surge, and Constitution with the Charm. And if I go look at Wirebug Whisperer,
I have been
there's
wanting
not a
to
whole
play
lot that gives that
ever
one.
since I was little. Guess you could say I'm something of an expert at this point. Don't worry about
Okay.
that here. I grip this here hammer with confidence.
Interesting. Is Constitution a 2 slot?
I'll be here when you need me.
Did I not put it on here? I guess not.
How are things?
But yeah, because I want to say it's definitely a 2 slot. Yeah. Okay. I hunt Volvidon for that.
See you soon.
Because I would have the... I'm pretty sure I would have the slots for that, right? To max out Constitution at that point. Because this has a 2 and a 1, so yeah. I just need this. So that would be full Constitution by itself. I would have the 2 Wirebug Whisperer charm. So there's that. So really I just need 1, which I can get it through a charm with a decoration probably. I think that's what I'm going for. Is Wirebug Whisper and Constitution. I think those are the 2. So Bishaten and Volvidon are the next 2 things. So Volvidon. Water or ice? I'll stick with this. Probably. Yeah. Alright, I do still have it. Alright, so we're going Volvidon and then Bishutan.
I have faith that you will fulfill your duty.
I want to say Volvidon's a 4. Should be if he's not. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we get 2 Volvidon. Alright.
Do great.
Yay. I'd already eat. I did. Okay, cool. Alright, Volvidon.
Let's do this.
Okay, I do have the right one on. Alright.
Good.
Go for this one. Nice. Boom. Nice, we got the stun there too.
This is the end.
Yeah, I think that's my use case for the diving wyvern. Is whenever I get the opportunity, bounce up, go back in with it. Nice. Yeah, like that already got more than half of the stamina. Fair.
Your days are numbered. Incoming! I'll end this.
Ah. Damn it. Really? I guess that is a different thing, so I don't know if you can interrupt that like you can the others. Okay, can you stop going into the other zone?
Be careful!
Alright, there we go. And a sharpen. Definitely need it more than looking for a wire bug. Alright, well, that was fast.
Let's do this.
Oh, there's one like right underneath it. Oh well. That's fine. Feel like I'm doing enough damage anyway. Not like struggling or anything. I'm struggling to hit him apparently. Yeah, deserved. Oh, that's unfortunate. You already tried. God damn. I would like to move, please.
Your days are numbered.
Alright. Nope. Cut that one off. I was really trying to cut that one off. Alright.
Get back here.
Not bad. Decent start. I'm surprised he's still alive, though, I'll be honest. Alright, that's not the one we're fighting, apparently. I can tell by the non-broken shell, whatever you want to call it. Fair. I don't have that move anymore. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna go for it twice.
Goodbye.
Boom. Nice. Nice. I need to not press forward during that. Alright, let's go.
Too blunt.
Get a diving wyvern wake up.
Farewell.
Alright.
Get ready.
Oh, come on. You're full of it. How did none of that hit me?
Watch out.
And there he goes.
Whetstone time.
Alright, that's one.
Here we go.
Not too bad. Alright. Alright. Oh, you're tiny. You were tiny. God, you were tiny.
Nice one.
Jeez. No.
Goodbye.
Nice. Yeah, I like that. Damn.
It's over.
That's fair.
Be careful.
Alright. Alright, there we go. Go for a sharpen. Alright, so I think it's a guaranteed, like, speed up. It's just, is it going to be basically the equivalent of level 1 or level 2 or 3 of speed sharpening? I think that's kind of the thing there. Never remember all this stuff.
This is the end.
Alright.
Watch out.
Oh man, I thought it was high enough. Good thing it doesn't really matter about the deodorant. Or I guess what odor, I believe is what it is, or stench. Yeah, I believe stench is the status. Okay, almost guarded there. Nice. Oh, that's gonna result in a KO too. Nice. Boom, boom. Alright. Fair. I swear I've popped that open a couple times.
Your days are numbered.
Oh man. Oh, I guess he was running away. Doesn't really matter. Alright. I mean, not too bad. What's that? A more Volvidon or this? Cool. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna have Bishuten after this, and that'll be it for this part. Should be close to dead. That would have been pretty sick.
Get ready.
Damn it! I didn't react fast enough. Man, that's annoying. That would have been sick. Damn. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Damn. Alright, there we go.
You're mine.
Nice.
Be careful.
Boom, boom.
Watch out. This is the
Boom. Ooh, let's go. That's my first kill with that.
over.
Nice.
Let's see.
Alright. Yeah, I think it's growing on me.
What you want?
I mean, it's you had that in Iceborne, I believe, but it led into like Clutch Claw, so not as fun. But it wasn't bad by any means. Not bad. So yeah, we got one more hunt left in this one. It's gonna be Bishaten. Or Bishaten, however you want to say it. I don't think there's an official pronunciation of it, but I have no clue. Nor do I care. I mean, I called,
Welcome.
basil
Let's
juice.
begin, shall we?
Basil juice. So, shows how much I really care about that. I believe this is Rachnikadaki, right? So next time we should have better melding. Yeah, that is Rachnikadaki. No, we don't have that yet. So I'm gonna go for this. Hopefully we can get, another one or two, like, options for, Constitution charms. Because right now we have what we would overcap on Constitution. And, that's not ideal.
Okay then.
I'd rather have, one Constitution on the charm with a decent decoration slot.
This'll be good.
Alright.
All right, here we go.
There we go.
Good. Thank you for your patronage.
Alright. So... No. 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 Well, I am about to hunt Bishaten, so I can do this one. Only because of, like, my personal rules of, like, as long as it's not... As long as I hunt the monster by the time I, as, like, before the Meowsnary's on it. Since I'm doing it right now, it's fine. Oh, also, actually likes ice the least. Nice.
Great to see you.
This should be a good one. Maybe. That's a 5, right? Yeah. I thought so. Gonna mark off Wolvedon. Or did I? I didn't. Alright, let's go. It's fine. 5% chance, by the way. Gotta love it. Alright. Let's go over here. Grab the wire bug before I start anything. Alright. Ah. Booyah. 200. Nice. Damn, I just barely didn't get a bounce there. Nice. 236. Yeah. I'm liking that a lot more. Nice. Let's sharpen first. Alright, let's go. And a boom. 128, huh? Nice. I'm not quite there yet where it's better to just, you know, attack. I'm not that far off from that though, I'll be honest. Yeah, that doing, you know, 200 damage? I think I should try to do that every time. Ah. Oh. Okay.
Be careful!
Alright, there we go. Damn. Really? You're just not gonna give me that? Not gonna give me the bounce? Alright. Nope. Going over that crap. Oh, actually ran out of stamina. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely liking the diving wyvern a lot more the more I use it. I realize after you do your 3 bounces, It does some damage. Anything close to like 200 right now? Okay, whatever. Anything close to like 200 is quite a bit for this weapon. I do this again. One of these. 230. Really? I press it too late, I guess. Boom, boom. Yeah, I don't need to care. Just do whatever I want. Nice. That was satisfying. Nice. Alright. Boom, boom.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright, there's a little damage.
Get back here. Just you wait.
Yeah? I'm definitely getting used to the diving wyvern. I didn't think I would like it at all. Okay, we good. Alright. I assume it's higher up, right? Yeah. Yup. Oh. Close to capturing. Well, ready to capture, actually. Hello, Bullfango. Fair. That's fair. Nice, I got the red. Love to see it. Ooh, love to see that too.
Farewell.
Alright. Alright. Good throw. Look at him go.
You're mine.
Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Yep. I like the move. I like it. Alright. Oh, damn. That was nice. The hit stop on that was wild. Alright. Yep. Officially a fan of the move. Yep. Alright. Good stuff. Oh.
Quest
Alright.
complete.
Good stuff. So that means we can get Constitution and Wirebug decorations. You know, I forgot to get the nests again. Oh well.
Welcome.
Okay, another Constitution too. I mean, Blast Resistance. What was the other one that I got?
Hope to see you again soon.
Because, like, I want not 2 Constitution. Defense boost. I'd honestly rather take the defense boost. But, yeah, like, I want 1... I assume this can happen. I want 1 Constitution with a good decoration slot. I'll even take, like, a crappy second skill. Like, whatever. But, you know, whatever. It doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But yeah, I mean... we got all of our armor monsters haunted. We can get this. We can get this. We'll probably hunt Mizutsune next time. We can get this. So that's the second upgrade. Could probably hunt Barioth. So then we can switch over to this. Yeah. It seems like the play. And then this. I mean, this one's kind of the big if. Like, I don't really care that much. But, alright. That's gonna do it for this one. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya.